Self-reliance is a cornerstone of personal growth and empowerment. It is the ability to depend on oneself for the fulfillment of needs, decision-making, and the achievement of goals. In an ever-changing world, where external circumstances and support systems can be unpredictable, cultivating self-reliance becomes not just an option, but a necessity. It is not merely about being independent, but about developing the mindset, skills, and confidence to take control of one's life. At its core, self-reliance begins with taking responsibility. It requires acknowledging that we are the architects of our own lives. Blaming others or external conditions for our setbacks might be easy, but it does nothing to propel us forward. When we take ownership of our choices, actions, and their outcomes, we gain a sense of empowerment. This sense of agency fosters a proactive approach to life, encouraging us to seek solutions rather than dwell on problems. Self-reliance also entails trusting oneself. This trust is built through self-awareness and understanding one's capabilities and limitations. When you know your strengths, you can leverage them to overcome obstacles. Recognizing your weaknesses is equally important, as it allows you to work on them or seek alternative strategies. Trusting yourself means having confidence in your decisions and not being overly reliant on external validation. It is about believing in your ability to navigate challenges, even when the path ahead is uncertain. One of the significant aspects of self-reliance is the ability to set and pursue personal goals. Goals give direction to our efforts and provide a sense of purpose. However, setting goals requires clarity of vision and the determination to follow through. Self-reliant individuals understand that achieving these goals is their responsibility. They do not wait for someone else to pave the way or hand them opportunities. Instead, they take initiative and create opportunities for themselves. This proactive mindset is crucial for success in any endeavor. Developing self-reliance also involves embracing self-discipline. Discipline is the bridge between aspirations and accomplishments. It is the ability to stay committed to your goals, even when faced with distractions or setbacks. Self-discipline requires setting priorities and making sacrifices to achieve long-term rewards. For instance, if you aspire to excel in your career, you might need to dedicate extra hours to learning new skills or working on challenging projects. A self-reliant person understands that these sacrifices are necessary and worthwhile. Resilience is another vital component of self-reliance. Life is unpredictable and challenges are inevitable. A self-reliant individual does not crumble under pressure, but instead views challenges as opportunities to grow stronger. Resilience involves adapting to adversity, learning from failures, and bouncing back with renewed determination. It is about maintaining a positive outlook and believing in your ability to overcome difficulties. This mindset not only helps you navigate tough times, but also builds character and fortitude. Practical skills also play a significant role in self-reliance. These include problem solving, time management, and financial literacy. For example, understanding how to manage your finances empowers you to make informed decisions about spending, saving, and investing. Problem-solving skills enable you to tackle unexpected challenges effectively, while time management helps you make the most of your resources. Acquiring these skills enhances your ability to handle various aspects of life independently. Moreover, self-reliance fosters creativity and innovation. When you rely on yourself, you are more likely to think critically and explore unconventional solutions. This creativity can lead to breakthroughs, whether in your personal or professional life. Self-reliant individuals are not afraid to take risks and experiment because they trust their judgment and ability to adapt if things do not go as planned. This willingness to step out of the comfort zone often leads to personal growth and new opportunities. Another important aspect of self-reliance is emotional independence. This does not mean shutting others out or refusing help, but rather managing your emotions and not being overly dependent on external sources for happiness or validation. Emotional independence allows you to maintain a stable sense of self-worth, regardless of external circumstances or opinions. It helps you build healthier relationships, as you are not looking for others to fill emotional voids. Instead, you approach relationships from a place of strength and mutual respect. And mutual respect, building self-reliance is not an overnight process. It requires consistent effort and reflection. One effective way to cultivate self-reliance is through self-education. Learning new skills, gaining knowledge, and staying curious empower you to handle different situations with confidence. The more you know, the better equipped you are to make informed decisions and solve problems. In today's digital age, resources for self-education are abundant, from online courses to books and tutorials. Taking advantage of these resources is a testament to a self-reliant mindset. Another way to develop self-reliance is by stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth often happens when we challenge ourselves and face unfamiliar situations. Whether it's taking on a new project at work, traveling alone, or learning a new skill, these experiences build confidence and resilience. They teach you to rely on your abilities and adapt to different circumstances. Over time, these challenges become less daunting, and you develop a stronger sense of self-assurance. Self-reliance also requires setting boundaries. It's essential to recognize when to say no and prioritize your well-being. Being overly accommodating or dependent on others can hinder your ability to make independent decisions. Setting boundaries ensures that you have the time and energy to focus on your goals and responsibilities. It also reinforces the idea that your time and resources are valuable, which is a crucial aspect of self-respect. While self-reliance emphasizes independence, it does not mean rejecting help or collaboration altogether. On the contrary, a self-reliant person knows when to seek assistance and values the input of others. The key is to ensure that seeking help is a choice, not a necessity born out of helplessness. Collaboration and learning from others can enhance your skills and broaden your perspective. However, the ultimate responsibility for your success and well-being remains with you. The journey towards self-reliance can be challenging, especially if you are used to relying on others or external circumstances. It requires a shift in mindset and a willingness to embrace discomfort. However, the rewards are immense. Self-reliance brings a sense of freedom and empowerment. It allows you to take control of your life and pursue your dreams with confidence. It also fosters a deep sense of satisfaction as you realize that your achievements result from your efforts. In conclusion, self-reliance is a vital quality that enables individuals to navigate life's complexities with confidence and resilience. It is about taking responsibility, trusting yourself, and developing the skills and mindset needed to achieve your goals. While the path to self-reliance may require effort and determination, it ultimately leads to a more fulfilling and empowered life. By embracing self-reliance, you unlock your true potential and take charge of your destiny. Taking action is the critical bridge between intentions and results. It is the process of moving from thought to execution, from dreams to reality, and from planning to doing. While having a vision and setting goals are essential, they remain incomplete without the commitment to take the necessary steps to achieve them. Action is the force that turns potential into achievement, yet it is often the most challenging part of the journey. Many people become stuck in the stage of overthinking, planning excessively, or waiting for the perfect moment. However, true progress demands the courage to start, the discipline to persevere, and the resilience to adapt. Taking action begins with clarity of purpose. Without understanding what you want to achieve, it is difficult to chart a path forward. Clarity allows you to identify your goals, prioritize them, and outline the steps required to reach them. However, even with a clear plan, many individuals hesitate to take the first step due to fear of failure or uncertainty. Overcoming this inertia requires a mindset shift. Recognizing that no amount of planning can eliminate all risks and that mistakes are part of the learning process can help you move forward. Every action, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals and provides valuable lessons along the way. One of the main barriers to taking action is the tendency to procrastinate. Procrastination often stems from a fear of failure, perfectionism, or feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of a task. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps can make them feel less daunting and increase the likelihood of taking action. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, starting with a single paragraph or even an outline can create momentum. Each small accomplishment builds confidence and motivation, making it easier to tackle larger challenges. Another crucial aspect of taking action is commitment. Commitment involves dedicating yourself fully to your goals and being willing to make sacrifices to achieve them. This often means letting go of distractions, overcoming excuses, and staying focused on what truly matters. Commitment also requires consistency. Progress is rarely linear and setbacks are inevitable. However, those who are committed to their goals understand that persistence is key. They show up every day, even when motivation wanes or challenges arise, knowing that consistent effort leads to long-term success. Taking action also involves embracing discomfort. Growth often occurs outside of your comfort zone, and meaningful achievements require pushing past fear and uncertainty. This might mean taking on a challenging project at work, speaking up in a meeting, or learning a new skill. While these actions may feel uncomfortable initially, they lead to personal and professional growth. Each step outside your comfort zone expands your capabilities and builds resilience, making it easier to face future challenges. Your intuitive ability allows your life to prosper instead of just survive. An important part of taking action is accountability. Holding yourself accountable ensures that you stay on track and follow through on your commitments. This can be achieved through self-monitoring, such as setting deadlines, tracking progress, and reflecting on achievements. Additionally, involving others in your journey can provide external accountability. Sharing your goals with a trusted friend, mentor, or accountability partner can help you stay motivated and receive constructive feedback. Knowing that someone else is aware of your commitments can create an added layer of motivation to take consistent action. Taking action is not a one-time effort, but a continuous process. It requires adapting to changing circumstances, learning from failures, and staying open to new opportunities. Flexibility is essential, as rigid plans can hinder progress when unexpected obstacles arise. Being willing to adjust your approach while staying focused on your ultimate goal allows you to navigate challenges effectively. Each setback becomes an opportunity to learn and grow, strengthening your resolve and sharpening your skills until you are ready for the next obstacle, so you become a stronger person. A key element of taking action is time management. Effective time management ensures that your efforts are focused on tasks that align with your goals. Prioritizing your time involves identifying high-value activities and eliminating or delegating low-priority tasks. Tools such as to-do lists, calendars, and time-blocking techniques can help you stay organized and make the most of your day. By managing your time effectively, you create space to take consistent action toward your objectives. One of the most powerful motivators for taking action is a sense of purpose. When your actions are aligned with your values and aspirations, you are more likely to feel energized and motivated to pursue your goals. Reflecting on why your goals matter to you and visualizing the impact of achieving them can reignite your passion and drive. Purpose provides a strong foundation for sustained action, even when faced with challenges or setbacks. Another critical factor in taking action is building habits. Habits are the foundation of consistent effort, as they automate behaviors and reduce the need for constant decision-making. For example, if your goal is to improve your fitness, establishing a habit of exercising at the same time each day can make it easier to stay consistent. Building habits requires discipline and repetition, but once established, they become a powerful tool for maintaining momentum and achieving long-term success. Taking action also involves celebrating progress. Acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces positive behavior and boosts motivation. Celebrating progress helps you stay focused on your journey and reminds you of how far you've come. Whether it's completing a project, reaching a milestone, or simply making an effort to move forward, recognizing your efforts fosters a sense of accomplishment and encourages continued action. Overcoming fear is another essential aspect of taking action. Fear of failure, rejection, or judgment often holds people back from pursuing their goals. However, fear is a natural part of growth and can be managed through a shift in perspective. Viewing fear as a sign that you are stepping out of your comfort zone and challenging yourself can help you embrace it rather than avoid it. Taking small, incremental steps can also reduce fear and build confidence, making it easier to take bolder actions over time. Surrounding yourself with supportive and like-minded individuals can significantly impact your ability to take action. Positive relationships provide encouragement, inspiration, and accountability. Whether it's joining a community, seeking a mentor, or collaborating with others, being part of a supportive network can motivate you to stay focused and take consistent action. Additionally, learning from the experiences and insights of others can provide valuable guidance and help you navigate challenges more effectively. Taking action is also about overcoming perfectionism. Striving for perfection can lead to paralysis, as you may feel that your efforts are never good enough. Recognizing that progress is more important than perfection can help you move forward. Taking imperfect action is better than taking no action at all, as it allows you to learn and improve along the way. By focusing on progress rather than perfection, you free yourself from unrealistic expectations and create space for growth and achievement. Whether in behavioral changes or physical ones, again, we are spiritual, and life is about more than just. Lastly, taking action requires a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. Embracing this mindset encourages you to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. It fosters resilience, persistence, and a willingness to take risks. With a growth mindset, you are more likely to take action even in the face of uncertainty, because you believe in your ability to adapt and improve. In conclusion, taking action is the catalyst for turning dreams into reality. It requires clarity, commitment, and the willingness to overcome fear and discomfort. By breaking tasks into manageable steps, building habits, and staying accountable, you can create momentum and make consistent progress toward your goals. Embracing flexibility, celebrating progress, and cultivating a growth mindset further enhance your ability to take meaningful action. Ultimately, the power to achieve your aspirations lies in your hands, and taking action is the key to unlocking your full potential. Inner strength is the unseen force that helps individuals navigate life's challenges, pushing through adversity with resilience, patience, and determination. It is the quality that enables a person to remain grounded in the face of hardship, stay focused on their goals, and maintain a sense of control over their emotions and actions. It doesn't stem from external achievements or possessions, but from a deep sense of self-awareness, self-acceptance, and the willingness to confront difficult situations head-on. Building inner strength is not an instantaneous process, but a lifelong journey that requires intentional effort and practice. One of the foundational elements of inner strength is self-awareness. Understanding one's thoughts, feelings, and reactions to circumstances is key to developing inner resilience. Self-awareness allows individuals to recognize their emotional triggers and patterns of behavior. When we are conscious of how we react to certain events, we gain the power to choose how to respond rather than merely reacting impulsively. Through practices such as mindfulness and meditation, we can sharpen this awareness, observing our inner dialogue and the stories we tell ourselves. This practice helps us disconnect from negative thought patterns and build a more positive, empowering mindset. Another crucial component of inner strength is self-acceptance. Accepting who we are, flaws and all, is empowering because it removes the need for validation from others. Often, people seek validation externally, looking for approval, recognition, or affection. While this can feel good temporarily, it doesn't provide lasting fulfillment or inner strength. By accepting ourselves as we are, including our imperfections, we learn to rely on our internal resources rather than constantly seeking reassurance from the outside world. Self-acceptance fosters a sense of security, allowing us to be more authentic and courageous when facing challenges. Building inner strength also requires cultivating emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our emotions and the emotions of others. It is a skill that allows individuals to remain calm and composed during times of stress, to communicate effectively, and to empathize with others. When we develop emotional intelligence, we learn how to manage difficult emotions like fear, anger, and sadness without allowing them to control us. Instead of letting emotions dictate our actions, we can create space between feeling and response, enabling us to make more conscious and thoughtful decisions. This emotional regulation is crucial for building resilience and strength, especially when faced with difficult or uncertain situations. Resilience, a critical aspect of inner strength, is the capacity to bounce back from setbacks, trauma, or disappointment. Life is filled with inevitable hardships, loss, failure, rejection, or even global crises. However, resilient individuals don't let these obstacles define them. Instead, they see them as opportunities for growth and learning. They recognize that failure is not a reflection of their worth, but a part of the human experience. Developing resilience involves shifting our mindset from seeing challenges as insurmountable to viewing them as temporary and manageable. By building coping strategies such as seeking support from others, practicing self-care, or reframing negative thoughts, we can strengthen our ability to recover from adversity. One of the most powerful ways to build inner strength is through setting and achieving small goals. Goal setting gives individuals a sense of direction and purpose, motivating them to push through difficult times. When we achieve a goal, whether it is big or small, it boosts our confidence and reinforces our belief in our capabilities. Each small success accumulates, leading to a more resilient and empowered sense of self. However, it's important that these goals are realistic and manageable, as setting unattainably high expectations can lead to frustration and burnout. Building inner strength also involves practicing perseverance and grit. Perseverance is the ability to continue forward even when faced with challenges or obstacles, while grit is the determination to stick with long-term goals despite difficulties. Life's journey is rarely a smooth path, and the pursuit of meaningful goals often requires sustained effort and dedication. Cultivating perseverance means acknowledging that setbacks are part of the process and maintaining the commitment to push through them. Grit, on the other hand, demands a deep passion for one's goals, coupled with an unshakable resolve to keep going despite obstacles. In addition to perseverance, practicing gratitude is essential for strengthening the inner self. When faced with hardships, it's easy to focus on what is lacking or going wrong. However, gratitude helps shift our perspective toward what we already have, fostering a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. Regularly reflecting on the things we are grateful for, whether it's our health relationships, or even small moments of joy nourishes the spirit and enhances emotional well-being. This practice can build a positive mindset that in turn supports inner strength. Taking responsibility for our actions and choices is another powerful tool in building inner strength. It is easy to blame external circumstances, other people, or fate when things go wrong. However, accepting responsibility for our actions, even in difficult situations, empowers us to take control and make changes. When we stop giving our power away to external forces, we reclaim our autonomy and cultivate self-confidence. Taking responsibility doesn't mean that we are solely at fault for everything that happens to us, but it means recognizing that we have the ability to shape our response and our future. Mm-hmm. And so you have to be present to recognize that we have a pretty strong bruise, essentially, from the past, and that a key aspect of developing inner strength is nurturing our physical health. Physical well-being and mental strength are closely interconnected. When we take care of our bodies through regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep, we equip ourselves with the energy and vitality needed to face challenges. Physical strength builds endurance, while mental strength reinforces our ability to stay resilient in the face of adversity. The discipline required to maintain a healthy lifestyle also strengthens our character, teaching us perseverance and self-control. Lastly, inner strength is not a solitary pursuit. While it involves personal growth and self-reflection, it is also fostered through connections with others. Support from loved ones, mentors, and communities can help us tap into our inner reserves of strength. We are social creatures, and sharing our struggles with others can lighten the burden and provide new perspectives. Encouragement from those we trust can lift us when we feel low and inspire us to keep going. In conclusion, building inner strength is a multifaceted process that involves developing self-awareness, self-acceptance, emotional intelligence, resilience, perseverance, gratitude, personal responsibility, and physical health. It is a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth, one that requires commitment, patience, and practice. As we build our inner strength, we become more equipped to face life's challenges with grace and determination, knowing that no matter what comes our way, we possess the inner resources to overcome it.